I know starting this vlog 5 p.m. on a Friday after my academic week is over isn't the most coherent, but I wanted just to come here quickly because one ironic thing, the first video I posted in this room, on this shelf right here that you're sitting on, I looked like this, and I'm not gonna lie, that has occurred a couple times. I have had my wobbles, I've had my downfalls, I've had my triggering and difficult times where I do contemplate dropping out. I do contemplate if I'm adequate enough to be able to achieve, if I am able, if I am just within the demographic of people that can succeed within studying a degree. But today, I think I've had the conversation and the meeting that I've needed just to give myself that self-assurance, that confidence, that boost of just, you can do it. It's given me such an optimistic perspective now that I lacked previously, in a sense that I was always, you know, like crippling myself with self-doubt. Just wanted to kind of say that I'm at this current moment, I'm really happy. Not to say that my mood is like this and my anxiety has been really testing recently, but I just want to capture this moment because I feel happy and I feel like I'm 2 weeks in to an adventure that's going to go up and down, but it's going to challenge me, it's going to force me to grow, it's going to force me to put myself in situations where I'm inevitably going to progress from and develop and enhance my understanding as an individual, enhance myself educationally but personally as well, and I'm excited for it. Past few weeks hasn't necessarily been straightforward. It's been like my mental health, holy crap, has been testing me. But I have these moments that I just realise everything is fine. We're good. We're here for a long time. I don't have to immediately feel like I've got everything and my whole shit together in this like 2 weeks. Like, it's okay to accidentally miss something. It's okay to like mistake something. It's okay to not feel totally confident and sound because you're in a totally unfamiliar environment and it's going to take you a while to adjust. That's just how it happens. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly update you and say that, but I'm going to continue on with this vlog in sometime next week, so I can kind of vlog a day in the life of a student during a global pandemic. So I've done all my online lectures, seminars, group things, online learning, reading, bit of everything, but I've also just completed a podcast with Hayley. Hopefully it will be out soon. I'm not sure when I'm planning to put this vlog up, but I just had probably the most in-depth discussion about self-confidence and empowerment and everything, and it was just such a good, insightful conversation and inspirational conversation. I feel so like motivated now and just like good within my soul. This is why I have the podcast. Like, it makes you just feel good and you have conversations with such like-minded inspirational people who just uplift you. So yeah, I've also just done that. I've now rendered it and hopefully I will edit it by the weekend to get it up on the Keep Smiling podcast. So yeah, all hands on deck today. Lara, not an activewear? Is she having an identity crisis? Maybe. I'm going out. I was supposed to go to the gym, but I got offered to go out and I'm skipping the gym and I'm going out. So with Cardiff going into lockdown, decided to do a little going out session to celebrate prior to the world going into lockdown again and all of our freedom taken away from us. In all honesty, I haven't been out for, I mean, it's coming up to a year now. I think it's not my demographic of things to do in my daily routine. I just fancied getting a bit more dolled up and trying out being social. I think I've been putting so much stress upon myself to be continually productive. It's not even just the academic side, it's like with the podcast, with the YouTube, with content, with like, I started building something on the side for a possible business in the future and I'm just continually working, and I need to discover the balance and, you know, prioritize just living a little bit as well and having fun and being young and embracing being 20. Wait, this is not going in. Why is that not fitting into my ear? Right. Oh my god, I look so dolled up. We are just gonna roll with it. I've not looked this dolled up in so long. Okay, so... Oh crap, my mask. What? There's no point even wearing this quantity of lipstick on my face because it's just going to be immediately transmitted onto the black mask. Oh my god, this is just the 21st century. I obviously don't want to risk taking my camera into a club full of students, so the rest of the footage, if I do take any, will be on my mobile device, so apologies in advance. I can't just get over the fact that I look like such a uni student right now, you know? I'm just trying to be young and I'm trying to enjoy my time. Like, I was gonna go to the gym, then do work, but I'm just like, I need to start living a little bit. Right, I need to fill my bag with snacks, eat some food, brush my teeth, and go. I'm going out and socialising from distance. It is now the next day. I have been up for a few hours working, stressing, having a bit of a panic attack, so I've decided to contact Wellbeing just because I've had the resources available to me and I've had the people telling me to fill in the forms so I can, you know, get support or get, you know, or just have people being aware, just so I'm not consistently suffering in silence in terms of my mental health, and I don't want it to come, you know, to come down to a place where it's debilitating and it's affecting really severely for my health, my university degree, my productivity. So I've just spent the morning doing that, and hopefully that can be good because I'm just so stressed irrationally, and I'm a very practical person. The things that I allow myself to become over-consumed with anxiety with is just so irrational and silly in the grand scheme of things. And I know that I can do these, I know that I can do these things, and I know that I can complete these, and I know that I can achieve, but I just have like a profound percentage of my brain telling me that I can't. So anyway, hi, good morning. That's been my morning. On a more exciting note, I am going back home because I've had a few parcels delivered and they are very, very exciting. One in particular I have been waiting for quite a few weeks, nearly over a month now, because we've had issues with UPS like stealing them. I've had to have like a whole investigation, but nonetheless, soon enough I will be over to show you what I've been sent. So I have two parcels. I'm excited about both of them. One, because I have certainly done a hefty bit of damage for Adidas, because since becoming a student discounts, so that therefore gives me all responsibility to spend an infinite amount of money on activewear when you get 35% off. I was contacted by Noah Hamilton, and he's basically responsible for HD Muscle, and we were chatting a little bit, and he has been kind enough to send me out some of the products for me to try. I'm so excited because the quality of this stuff is unimaginable. I've been following a lot of people who have been working with this company, so I'm gonna open this box and we're gonna see what this is, because I don't know what I've been sent. I haven't got scissors as well because my scissors are at university. Oh my gosh, I can't even open a box, and yet this is a fitness company. I love the black one. I'm so chuffed. Oh god. Oh, I've got the watermelon one. Yes. Okay, so I've got the intra-workout, the watermelon flavour. They have recently started releasing some incredible flavours, but the one that everyone seems to be preaching about is the watermelon flavour. So I am thrilled about this. And then I've got the Pre-HD Ultra in Rocket Pop. So I've got a few HD muscle products to try out, and I'm absolutely thrilled, but also equally absolutely gutted because as of Friday, which is 2 days away, gyms are going to be closed for nearly 3 weeks. So I kind of want to cry about that, but we're staying optimistic and we're staying positive. And I can't wait to give these a go. Thank you very freaking much, Noah, for sending these stuff out, and I cannot absolutely wait. Ah. Right, let's now see what damage I've made via the form of Adidas. Got a few bits. Basically, being a university student in lockdown requires you to have an infinite amount of joggers and hoodies and comfy clothing because our learning is done via Microsoft Teams and your camera isn't even on. So you need to have some joggers. But joggers online is always like never going to work out because the waist ratio to length to everything, these feel very thin. For the price that you were, you look not massively cozy. I've got one like cozy pair from H&M, not H&M, from Primark that was a tenner that feels thicker and more comfortable than this. You better be good. Actually, I'm gonna pop you back up there. I'll rest you on some pre-HD Ultra. I also wanted to get some basic black tops because I apparently don't have enough basic black tops. I think I've become to realise that my aesthetic and that my style is just athleisure, and even if I'm not training, I still like to train. I still like to wear athletic or like sport clothing because that's what I'm most comfortable with, and there's no point me trying to put glamorous clothing on because it's not what I enjoy. Nice. I got this in a size bigger because that's what they recommended, so hopefully that fits nicely. What else did I get? Oh, I got another top. See, I was going to get this in black, but I didn't. Are you proud of me? I'm like, oh, this is a really weird material. That doesn't feel cozy. That's like, this feels like PE kit from high school. You know, it's like, I'm not sure about that, I'm not sure about that. And a pièce de résistance. Basically, I wanted a bigger hoodie. I do have a black hoodie, but it's from New Balance and I put it in the wash and it's no longer the size medium, it's a size extra small and I feel suffocated every time I put it on. So I've got, a cozy oversized hoodie. It says it was oversized. Oh, and it's so soft inside. This is my kind of clothing. Oh, I just want to wrap up in this kind of stuff. See, it's coming into the winter months. I can justify spending a little bit on, okay, this is very big. Right, I'm gonna do a little try on, see what I like, and then, yeah, oh, I like this actually. The top, I like. It fits almost too perfectly in the sense that I feel like if I gain any more weight, I'm gonna feel it because the back feels a little bit tight. So I'm unsure. I think the hoodie's too big, I think this is a little bit too small, but I still really like it. Because it crops like where you want it to crop for a gal, you know? You know? I'm relieved I sized it up because these feels quite snug. But yeah, I like this. It's just like sporty Adidas. Like, it's the kind of vibe that I wanted to go for. I like it. So I got things like, I'll see the word assessment, I'll see the word task, and instead of approaching it rationally and just thinking, okay, let's complete this, let's, you know, work towards this, my brain just goes like unrealistic mode of just panic, and I just see those words and I get triggered and I have a panic attack thinking that I can't do it, thinking I can't even complete it without even reading what the thing is, just because my brain is just telling me that you're not good enough, you're not capable, no point you being in university, you can't do this. And it's like I'm investing so much of my energy into trying to just reduce the panic, reduce the anxiety, whereas I could rationally be putting that information and energy and psychological work into the actual physical work and tasks which the university has provided, but instead I'm wasting it all and getting exhausted because my mental health is telling me to do otherwise. Like, I need to rewire my brain. Like, this is stupid. I know it's stupid. I just want to be normal. I want to just not.
feel like an intense pain in my chest every time I feel doubt or stress or panic. It's stupid because I know at the start of this vlog I did a clip on Friday where I had a conversation with somebody that really motivated me and it really like screwed my head on properly. But it's like there's two fucking sides and I can't compete, I can't. I just don't feel like I can do this. I don't feel like I'm good enough. But then I don't want to drop out because I don't think I have anything else to go to. Because I already dropped out 2 years ago. And this lockdown situation is just like, yeah, it's only for 2-3 weeks, but still, like, I need space, I need a breather, I need a break from this room because what I'm associating it with stress and I haven't been sleeping. And when I do go to sleep, I wake up always at either 2 AM or 3 AM and I have the same nightmare over and over again, and it's like my day is just destroyed from the beginning because all I can think about is that nightmare and revisiting those memories, and I hate it.
It's currently Friday. I've had a bit of an emotional roller coaster of a week, so today I'm convinced and I'm going to tell myself and manifest positivity and I'm gonna have a good day. I'm just about to hop on a Microsoft Teams call for a seminar, and then I've got another one in the university, so I only actually go into university once. I enjoy it because it's just nice to feel engaged and nice to just like see people and like have some form of human connection from 2 meters apart. But yeah, that's the plan, and then I'm off to the gym for the last time before 3 weeks off. Right, lectures in uni done for the day. Just got to fill my face with food because I got really hungry during that lecture. It's awkward. It's at like 12 to 1 and that's usually like my meal 3 kind of window. By the way, one thing that I do in university, I don't meal prep, and that's one thing that I've never done because it's not necessarily enticed me. What I do, I ingredient prep, so everything individually is prepared. So I'll have like some veg roasted or fried ready in a Tupperware, I'll have some protein ready, I'll have some carbohydrate sauce and then an avocado or some sort of healthy fat. So I'm just gonna chuck everything on a plate, probably not gonna look that aesthetic, and then watch some bits and pieces on BBC iPlayer before I get ready to go to the gym. Hopefully I can get some work done in the middle and then, yeah, go training because it's the last one. So today on the unaesthetic menu, we have 2 roasted courgettes, which have been chopped and covered, and absolutely covered in garlic, roasted chicken breast, sweet potato, and half a smashed avocado.